The acting was simply amazing. What else could you say? What could be more appealing to people even today than watching actors like Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, James Caan, Diane Keaton, Talia Shire and Robert Duvall? This is like heaven for someone who is a fan of movies. With this movie, Brando was able to bring himself back into the limelight. His performance as the Godfather alone is iconic. His character has been recreated so much in films that it has almost, if it has not already, become a cliché. His performance, though, was not a cliché. His performance was subtle and breathtaking. It was so genuine and realistic that it was not just probably but definitely more genuine than Marlon Brando himself. Al Pacino was perfect for this film as well. What a way to start up your career. His character was all about depth and he displayed it perfectly. He was able to display his own inner battles in his mind as well as the battles he had with his family, friends and enemies. His character was more of a psychological character study than anything else to me. Robert Duvall to me was the glue to the movie. He added a different perspective to everything in just that he was not Italian yet having the respect of the mafia. His character is a man of high authority within the Corleone family who was listened to and insightful. This was simply perfect, giving the film great balance throughout. The rest of the cast was just icing on the cake. The writing was phenomenal and breathtaking. As mentioned before, there has been no movie quoted more than this. It is not even the quotes though that makes the writing in here so perfect. It is the symbolism and meaning that went into every scene. There are countless symbols, messages and lines in here that are so memorable, yet it is as realistic as a movie could get. This must rank as the best film, along with Part 2, of all time, an ensemble performance that has no weak spot. Particularly, John Cazale, Fredo, and Richard Castellano Clemenza give wonderfully understated performances. You just have to believe that Castellano was Clemenza. He brings a real touch to his role. John Cazale brings the troubled Fredo to life, and you can see the weak Fredo desperately trying to live up to the family reputation but knowing that he can never be what his father wants. The story of one man's reluctance to be drawn into the murky family business, and his gradual change through circumstance, paints a vivid picture of this violent period of U.S. history. Do not miss this film. My nephew, who is all of 17, told me in no uncertain terms that movie making with him starts with The Godfather. He doesn't believe anything made before it is of any great merit. For him, The Godfather is like the birth of a nation.